What if I told you that every storm you faced was not a dead end, but a turning point? That every time life knocked you down, it was actually preparing you to rise higher than you ever imagined? Tonight, we unpack the truths that will carry you into the next year stronger, wiser, and unshakable.
Life happens. Storms, setbacks, failures, heartbreaks. But what if the real tragedy isn't the storm, but giving up before your blessing arrives? Tonight we reveal 10 major reasons to keep pressing forward, no matter what life throws at you. The Bible teaches that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance produces character. Character produces hope. Romans 5:3-4, Vernon L. Williams. This means your pain has purpose. It's not random, it's refining you. Dr. Miles Monroe taught that the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life without purpose. He also said, purpose doesn't make life easy, it makes life possible. When you know why you are here, you begin to press into life with meaning. Imagine two people with the same challenge. One quits. The other says, this is part of my story. I was meant for this. The second person wins. Nick Vujicic's story. Nick was born without arms and legs. He once felt worthless, bullied, and hopeless, even attempted to give up. But he learned that obstacles can become opportunity. Strength with dignity. Today, he's a worldwide motivational speaker and best-selling author, teaching that your challenges can become your platform. Key quote, "If I fail, I try again and again and again. The human spirit can handle much worse than we realize." Wit. Chris Gardner's story. Before the pursuit of happiness, Chris Gardner was homeless with a toddler, yet he didn't quit. He refused to let rejection define him. That relentless persistence led him to success as an entrepreneur and author, modeling how every no brings you closer to your yes. This is real-world validation that you are closer than you think. James Clear, Atomic Habits. Small habits repeated daily create outcomes that feel impossible at first, until one day they aren't. Even tiny steps compound over time. This teaches us, you don't need massive leaps, just consistent motion. Brené Brown's wisdom. Courage isn't something you wait for. It's something you practice by showing up again and again. Being vulnerable, admitting struggle, and continuing, that's courage. Relatable example. You keep waking up even when you don't feel like it. That itself is courage. Dave Ramsey. He reminds us, if hard work, integrity, thrift, and perseverance have caused you to succeed, then you don't owe anyone an apology for winning. Wit faith is strong, but action gives it momentum. Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. Your brain waits to talk you out of what breaks comfort, so the first 5 seconds are critical to act before doubt creeps in. This is neuropsychology applied to resilience. Les Brown. You must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is or how hard it gets, I'm going to make it. This mindset separates those who quit from those who become unforgettable. Every life rebuilt becomes a testimony, a message of hope for another who's broken, lost, defeated. This is why your perseverance matters beyond you. Bible anchors. Let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not lose heart. Galatians 6:9. Vision Australia. We may be struck down, but not destroyed. 2 Corinthians 4:8. Vernon L. Williams. You will get knocked down. You will face storms, but you do not stay there, because you were built to rise. As this year closes and the next begins, take these truths to heart. You were not made for comfort. you were made to conquer. Comment below, what's the hardest season you've survived and what did it teach you? Like, share, and save this message, because the world needs reminders that hope wins.